Saturday in the NBA. Bottled Lightning with the ball in his hands, Devin Harris and the New Jersey Nets go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder and their stifling defender, Russell Westbrook. New Jersey, Oklahoma City. Up next.
Russell Westbrook, one of the NBA's most athletic players, is in the building tonight. And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. We've got the New Jersey Nets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here are the starters for New Jersey. Anthony Morrow and Travis Outlaw on the wings. Murphy out there with Brook Lopez and Harris. And for Oklahoma City, Durant, Green, and Kristich compose the front court. Westbrook and Cephalosha in the backcourt. Well, it's pretty clear, Clark, that the New Jersey Nets are a team in transition.
Well, you take a look at new ownership, Kevin, a new coach, a new building, a new arena in Newark, another one being built for them in Brooklyn. So it seems like brighter days are definitely on the horizon for this beleaguered franchise.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harris with it. From deep, Morrow, Kristich snatches it inside. And for the Nets, Clark, a top draft pick, some intriguing free agent acquisitions, and a young, unproven roster of returning players. How exactly do you think all this is going to play out?
I don't have a crystal ball, Kevin. It certainly looks as though things are moving in a positive direction. Now, what transpires between the lines remains to be seen.
Here is Harris. We'll now go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Avery Johnson.
Kevin, Coach had a Cheshire Cat grin on his face when I asked him about the prospect of taking on this kind of defensive-minded team. He said, yeah, that reputation has been earned for good reason, but that doesn't mean we just pack it in. We're going to attack them just like we would anybody else. Get the feeling he wants to have some success against this group. Gentlemen?
Thank you, Doris.
It's really a mindset, Kevin. You want to get into your defensive groove and find a way to stay there for the full game.
Here's Harris. Lopez backs in. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? Off the backboard and in.
They took a long while to get a bucket. If they continue to score at this pace, they'll be in for a long game.
And here's Westbrook. Here's Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got his third bucket of the night. Oklahoma City on D. Here is Harris. Gets rid of it. Pass to Lopez. Hits the jump hook. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night. So here's Westbrook. Right side, Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got 9 points.
Wow, they've hit their first 5 shots. They're looking to close these guys out before halftime.
Westbrook against Harris. Fires from the elbow, and it's New Jersey scoring again.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Now Westbrook. Here's Durant. Again, the Thunder score.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Harris against Westbrook. Back to Lopez. Cephalosha gets a hand on it. The Thunder leading by 7. Easy shot. Green, no luck. And here are the Nets. They trail by 7. Harris kicks to Lopez. Now Outlaw. Gets a good look. Jump shot is good that time.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Harris against Westbrook. Here's Durant, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got 13 points.
He's absolutely been unstoppable this quarter.
Harris with it. Pass to Lopez. It's in. 6 points for him.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Westbrook passes to Durant, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Outlaw. Well, 2009-2010, the season that Kevin Durant officially became an NBA superstar.
And boy, did he splash on the scene. I mean, just turned 22 years old, led the league in scoring last season at 21 years of age, and he improved in rebounding, steals, blocks. I mean, this kid has stardom written all over him for a long time.
That's good from Durant. The Thunder making a switch here. Collison's out there. Durant hits them both. And talking about Durant, Clark, he was the driving force in leading the Thunder into the playoffs.
Yeah, and I think in addition to how he improved his numbers, his leadership qualities really started to rise to the fore, and he has tremendous respect amongst his teammates.
Westbrook is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul. Here is Harris. He dishes it, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Uh-oh, a little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. The Thunder leading by 5. Now here's Westbrook. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Durant. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
And it's New Jersey scoring again.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Westbrook. Under 7 minutes left in the first. It's Durant on the wing. Open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 17 points for Kevin Durant.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Here is Outlaw. Murphy, a screen on Durant. Here's Outlaw, and it's New Jersey scoring again.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
The Thunder with the lead. And here's Westbrook. From downtown. Kept alive. Here's Cephalosha. And good, they convert on the second chance.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. And New Jersey making some changes. Metro's checked in, and Derek Favors subbed in for Troy Murphy. Here's Harris. Right around 6 minutes left in the first quarter. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Favors. Here is Harris. Westbrook picks him up. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Outside Westbrook. pass to Durant. Covered by Outlaw. Shoots it up. And Kevin Durant again. Durant's got 19 points. Nets trailed by 5. Here's Harris. Tipped.
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Westbrook against Harris. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Here is Harris. Under 5 minutes left in the first. Westbrook picks him up. Here is Favors, guarded by Green, with the shot, and that one's good by Favors.
I actually think he made that shot a little harder than it needed to be, but he showed a nice touch to knock it down.
Outside Westbrook. And Durant backing in. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
They're really giving them all they can handle here. The defense is having a hard time keeping up.
Nets trail by 7. Now Harris. Westbrook picks him up. Favors backs him down. Releases, and it's New Jersey scoring again. Here's Westbrook. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Right side Durant. Jacks up the triple. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 24 points for Kevin Durant.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Harris against Westbrook. Down low. Here's Petro, and the low post shot is good. Here's Westbrook. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. James Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maynard comes in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Nets, Williams comes in for Travis Outlaw. And Quentin Ross subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Here's Collison. It's one-on-one. Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, Kevin Durant, last season's NBA scoring champion, is just his third year in the league. Phoenix Suns coach Alvin Gentry said, you just can't guard him. Nobody can guard him. He's probably the best scorer in this league. Guys, bold statement, but the numbers certainly back it up.
They definitely do. Thanks, Doris. Here's Maynard. Derek Favors making his last shot. It's Durant on the wing. He's got 24. The leaner, good. Durant's got 26 points.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Harris outside. Harris, right side. Favors, backs in. Takes the shot. And it's New Jersey scoring again. Here's Maynard. 1:59 left in the first. Derek Favors Clark, just a big body out of Georgia Tech.
Yeah, you know, he's only 6'10", but he's got the long wingspan, and he eats up a lot of space. I really think he's going to be a power forward as his career progresses. Perhaps cut out of the Karl Malone cloth, if you will. A big guy who can handle his work down low.
And here is Harris, following the three from Kevin Durant. Harris outside. Dumps it off. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Petro. No luck on the three-point attempt. The Thunder leading by 7. Last season, this Thunder team more than doubled their win total. They had 23 a couple years ago, 50 last season. So impressive.
Yeah, extremely impressive, Kevin. They're a young team that I think is probably a little bit ahead of schedule, but you point to the leadership of Kevin Durant and his talent, the acquisition of Westbrook and Green. I mean, they've got nice pieces.
But now, Clark, comes the tough part, trying to expand on the great season of last year and build upon that.
Well, it's internal maturity, internal maturation of the current players, and there is salary cap flexibility to add additional pieces, so they're on the right track.
But they are in a tough conference.
Without question.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Harris. 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes it up, flips it in off the sweet pick. Harris has got his third basket of the night right there. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Maynard. Pass to Durant. Now Maynard. And there's the 3-second violation. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kristich is checked in, and it's Ibaka in for Jeff Green. And the Nets making a change here. Nets trail by 7. Now Farmar. Lopez backs in. The turnaround Jay. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range Jay, and the shooter made them pay.
From deep. And that's not going to fall for him. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Thunder out in front, leading by 7.
They're making the extra pass and finding guys for open looks. I love the discipline they've shown in their offense so far.
And we'll be back in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Here's Farmar. This is who Scott Brooks has out there. Maynard and Harden man the backcourt. Cephalosha is out there with Ibaka. And Kristich gets it to go.
Come on now, you got to pay better attention than that on a shooter like him. He'll make that 10 times out of 10.
Harden with it. No points for him. Oh, might have had a three-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot 2. James Harden was picked 3rd in the draft last season, was taken 1 pick before Rookie of the Year Tyreke Evans. Clark, you think that was the right call in retrospect?
You know, you always have to look at how you're trying to build your team, Kevin. It's a puzzle you're trying to put together, and what are the best pieces for you and how are they going to fit together is even more important. And Oklahoma City felt like Harden, with his ability to shoot the ball outside, would be a better complement to Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Farmar. Lopez backs in. Connects from 13 feet out. Lopez has got 8. Here's Maynard. And here's Harden with the fadeaway. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. And the Thunder lead by 6. So it's New Jersey now. 6-point game. Pass to Lopez. Good, and Farmar gets the assist. 10 points for him.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Harden with it. Here's Ibaka, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Now that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
Here's Farmar. Lopez backs in. Good, and Farmar gets the assist. Lopez has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
Now Maynard. His first shot of the game. Again, the Thunder score.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Here's Farmar. Lopez backs in. And he makes the basket, so one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a three-point play.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Cephalosha. Durant comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maynard. He can't complete the three-point play. Oh, look here now, Brook Lopez, 7 foot tall, 265 pounds, in his third year out of Stanford, taking Clark in the 2008 draft, number 10 overall.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think there was some concerns about his athleticism, but it was misguided. I mean, this guy is big, he's strong, he's smart, and he's highly skilled.
Timeout called, the Nets. Travis Outlaw is checked in for Terrence Williams. Here's Farmar. Pass to Lopez. Kristich is there. 13 feet out, and that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got 16 points. The Thunder leading by 4. Nets only scraped out 4. Count them, 4 road wins all of last season.
Well, that's the worst road record in recent memory, partner. I mean, 4 wins and 41 tries is really, really bad.
Here's Farmar. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Lopez backs in. Throws it up. And it's New Jersey scoring again.
He's really shouldering the load for his team right now. That's what leadership is about. He's looking to help his team cut into this deficit.
And you know, for the Nets with their road woes, you can expect that from a young team.
Without question, Kevin, we've seen it time and time again. It's tough for young teams to win on the road. But they didn't get a lot older. I mean, they did get better, though, and I think they'll be able to improve from what they did last season. Actually, the only way they can go is north, in my opinion.
So it's New Jersey now, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kevin, Scott Brooks won the NBA's Coach of the Year last season. Forward Nick Collison said Brooks' strength is that he's not a guy that likes to just hear himself speak. He's got a really good pulse on what's going on with the team. He can sense when we're slipping, and he can light a fire underneath us. Or he can sense when maybe we need a little confidence and try to pick us up a bit. Nice feel for this young coach, Kevin.
Well, he seems to be pushing the right buttons, Doris. Thanks. Here's Farmar. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Fades back. Farmar, no good. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Green. And that one misses. A bit of a step backwards for Jeff Green last season when a lot of people thought, he was going to be one of the breakout players.
Well, he saw his rebound totals and point totals drop, Kevin. But again, I'm not so quick to say when a guy's numbers slide that he hasn't improved. Learning the NBA game takes a few years, and I think Green is right on pace.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Farmar. Just over 7 minutes left in the second. Lopez backs in. Here's Farmar. It's Murphy outside. Kept alive. They double him with Green. And Lopez gets it to go.
He's putting the team on his back, trying to keep his team in this thing, and he's doing a pretty good job.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And to that point about Green, the way his buddy Durant was scoring last year, it might have been best anyway just to defer to him.
And it seems like that's kind of his personality. He's not one that wants to take charge. He's capable, he's skilled, and he's a valuable piece when you talk about a winning team.
And the Thunder with some changes. Tavo Cephalosha has checked in for Green. And it's Harden in for Kevin Durant. Here is Harden. Here's Kristich. Drains the easy jumper.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
New Jersey with the ball. Trailing by 10. Now Farmar. It's dumped off. Pass to Lopez. And Harden comes to help. And here's Morrow outside. That's good. He's got 6.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Now here's Westbrook. Here is Harden. Kristich backs down. And he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the foul. 2 free throws coming up. Going back to the Thunder and the Lakers last playoffs, it was the league's lowest paid roster, going blow for blow with the league's most expensive one.
Well, money isn't always the answer, and a case in point there was David versus Goliath. That kind of matchup for sure, but only in payroll. The Thunder have more than their share of outstanding, talented players.
And he makes the first. So for the Nets, Quentin Ross has checked in for Morrow. And Devin Harris subbed in for Jordan Farmar. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Looking back, Clark, the Nets last year, the one position where they were most consistently outperformed was probably at power forward.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. They just did not get consistent play there. They had Chris Humphries try to man that spot, Yi Jianlian and Josh Boone, and just never really found anybody with a comfort level at that position.
But with Derek Favors, the Nets have potentially given their front court a huge boost.
I agree there. Favors is big. He's tremendously athletic. He's young. And I think he's got a nice offensive skill package too, Kevin.
Here is Ibaka. And here's Harden. Just 3 to shoot. The outside leaner. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Harden. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night. Nets trail by 9. Harris with it. 6 points for him. Connects from in close. Harris has got 8.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
And it's Harden picking him up. Harris outside. Lopez backs in. Takes the turnaround J. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 24 points for Brook Lopez. The Thunder leading by 5. Right side Westbrook. Here's Kristich. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's got 8.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Westbrook against Harris. He dumps it off. Lopez dishes to Harris. And it's New Jersey scoring again.
He's on fire. Whatever the defense is throwing at him just ain't working.
Here's Westbrook. Kristich backs him down. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
That's a nice post move there, Kevin. He won't carry your team down on the low block, but he could have fooled me with that move right there.
Harris outside. He's covered by Westbrook. Lopez backs in, and Harden comes to help. And again, it's Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 26 points.
So far, they haven't found a way to stop him this quarter. He's really been active.
Kristich. Lopez covering, pulls the trigger, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Here's Harris. He's got 10. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Outlaw. Great finish in traffic. He's got 8.
Now that's a nice dime. What a dime. He dished it inside, and it was right on target.
Now Westbrook. Kristich backs in. No good. And the Nets now go the other way.
We've seen some good scrambles for rebounds and even a bit of a fight sometimes. That's just good play inside, and that's kept this game close.
The Thunder leading by 5. He's guarded by Murphy. Kristich. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Here is Harris. 1:39 left in the half. Ross guarded by Harden. Pass to Lopez. And laying it in as that one falls through. Lopez has got 28 points for the game. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
From deep Harden. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Kevin, they haven't attempted as many threes here in the second, and I think they're trying to get the ball inside more.
Nets trail by 8. And here is Harris. 10 points for him. Back to Lopez. Kristich on him. There's the double team with Westbrook. And here's Outlaw from the arc. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Left side, Westbrook. Shoots. Again, the Thunder score. Here's Harris. 27 seconds left in the second. Back to Lopez. Kristich is there. Lopez kicks to Harris. poked away.
You know, both teams, Kevin, are just about even in terms of giveaways here, so no advantage either way.
Here's Kristich, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He's got 16. Harris with it. Cannot hit.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point. Well, I tell you what, the defense has really picked it up in this second half.
And that concludes the first half.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 36 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well. He played quite a half of basketball there.
Thunder lead by 9.
It's Saturday night. We're feeling all right. Let's get you out to the HP halftime report. The Thunder have the lead out in Oklahoma City against the Nets. An explosion of scoring so far. This team has been unstoppable. We've watched Kevin Durant doing pretty much whatever he wants against this Nets defense. No surprise, we all know he can score. And the Nets going all out. Physicality taking over the game. They are muscling their way around the paint. For Brook Lopez, a stellar game, no doubt. He's racked up 28 points, really seeing the court well, dishing out all those assists. These two have been on their game tonight. They've led the way for their teams in the scoring department. And now, time to get the third quarter rolling with Kevin Harlan and Clark Kellogg.
And now the third quarter about to begin. Here is Harris. 10 points for him. So for New Jersey right now, Anthony Morrow and Travis Outlaw on the wings. Brook Lopez is out there with Murphy. Lopez backs in. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Shooting for New Jersey. Brook Lopez. And he makes the free throw.
Brook Lopez was frustrated at times last season, Kevin, by a lack of touches as the Nets tried to get Yi Jian Lian going at the offensive end.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 38 points for Kevin Durant.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan, and he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
And it would really seem like Lopez with 50% field goal percentage is the player you would want to focus on offensively.
Yeah, you know, trying to see what they had in a rebuilding season, they tried to spread it out, but clearly with Lopez, he needs more touches.
Clock at 4. Harris misses.
They're showing a slight advantage on the boards in this one to this point, Kevin.
Outside Westbrook. Jump off pass. Here's Cephalosha over Harris. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Devin Harris. First one falls for him. Clark Cephalosha is 6'7", 215, fifth year out of Switzerland. He's a defensive stopper. And, you know, last year made the all-defensive second team.
Well, they love him there in that role, and he's really embraced that role, being a defensive stopper, being able to defend all positions on the perimeter. And you look at that Oklahoma City team, I mean, they've got nice pieces and guys that are accepting their role, and Cephalosha is a prime example of that.
Clark, the Thunder were a tough team to play at home. 27 wins for them here in Oklahoma City last year.
I think you've got to give an awful lot of credit to Scott Brooks as the head coach. Really did a nice job bringing that young team together. And how about the fans? One of the best atmospheres in the NBA.
Getting back to the Thunder last year, Coach Scott Brooks really made the most of this roster. Wouldn't you agree?
Without question, Kevin. He was an excellent communicator. He seemed to maintain a certain level of calm and stability, and I think that permeated with his players.
After such a breakout year for Harris in 09, he really struggled last season, and he seemed to revert a bit in his play.
Yeah, he did, but injuries were a part of that, Kevin. You can never discount what injuries do to a player. I mean, it takes away practice time, repetitions, conditioning, and it has a negative impact.
And the first one at the line is good.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 39 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
And so he makes both from the line. Clark, back to Harris. Another part of his struggles last year was his shooting from the floor.
And that's been a bad trend for him ever since he came to New Jersey. Part of it may be the players he's playing with, as well as the injuries he's suffered recently.
The Thunder leading by 9. Westbrook with it. 6 points for him. Green. Lopez covering. Green. Lopez covering. He goes up again. That doesn't go either for Green.
Well, Kevin, they need to crash the boards effectively here.
Harris against Green. The 3 from Morrow. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. He's got 12. So here's Westbrook. And it's Green with the jam.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here is Harris. Pass to Lopez. Harris outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shot clock at 2, and it's New Jersey scoring again.
Boy, these guys just aren't missing. They continue to knock down their shots here to start the third.
So here's Westbrook. For 3, Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here is Harris. Lets it go. Lopez, no luck.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Here's Green, and jammed in for 2 good eyes and hands there, set it up.
That was vicious. I mean, real vicious. He hung on the rim just to say, you realize this is my basket, don't you?
Yeah, that is a nice finishing touch, Clark.
You think he bent the rim there, Kevin?
I think he did, sure. Look at it. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Harden comes in for Cephalosha. Knocked loose. Here's Morrow. Kept alive. Here comes Durant. 11-point game. Westbrook against Harris. Murphy against Green. Now Westbrook. 6 points for him.
He got too casual with the ball there, and it led to a steal.
And here is Harris. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 16.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Durant just inside the line. Too much mustard on that one. Nets trailed by 9. 10 points for him. Kicks to Lopez. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, Lopez has been great. 31 points and 5 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
The first free throw is good. Derek Favors checked in for New Jersey. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Durant, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Devin Harris.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
First free throw is good.
As a team, they've been perfect from the line in this half. They've made them all. That's a good job, and that's exactly what you want. When you're going to get to the line, take advantage of those freebies.
Durant hits them both. Here's Harris. He's got 10. Westbrook picks him up. Now Harris. The dump off from deep. Morrow. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 19 points in the game.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
The Thunder leading by 7. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Durant for 3. Good. Durant's got 48.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here is Harris. Behind the arc. Kept alive. Here's Favors, and he drops it in on the layup. He's got 10.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the board to be left alone.
Here's Green. Slams it through.
A thing of beauty, Kevin. Always known to be a high flyer. He's doing it again.
Boy, he is. You know, you love to have that kind of skill set on your team that can spark your whole offense.
Gets the bench up every time.
And here are the Nets now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And here is Harris. He's covered by Westbrook. Lopez backs in. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Outlaw. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
The Thunder leading by 8. From the right block. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. 50 points for Kevin Durant. Here is Harris. 10 points for him.
Russell Westbrook saw a spike in his production last year. I mean, his points went up a touch from 15 to 16, but the assist total jumped from 5 to 8 a game.
Here's Morrow. Another one falls for New Jersey. So here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Left side, Durant. Over Outlaw. Nets trail by 8. Harris with it. Pass to Lopez. Now Green defending. There's the double team with Westbrook. Lopez with the bucket. And about Russell Westbrook and his assists, he didn't up his turnovers in the process.
And that's a good thing. I mean, that's what you want to see from a young, developing point guard like Westbrook. Not so much getting more of something like assists, but just being smarter and tighter with the ball.
That's good. 52 points for Kevin Durant.
He's really been efficient in the quarter so far. I love the way he's looking for his offense.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. For the Thunder, Cephalosha comes in for James Harden. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Nets, Petro's checked in, and Terrence Williams subbed in for Travis Outlaw. Here's Harris. He's got 10. Favors backs down. 2 on the clock. Over Green. And the Nets miss again.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag off of him. He's just not a threat from out there.
Now Maynard. Backing down is Green. for three, Durant. Johan Petro pulls it in.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
Harris outside. It's dumped off. Let's go with a three. Shot's good. Harris has got 13.
That's exactly how you break down the double team. Get the ball to a teammate for the open bucket.
Here's Maynard. Easy shot. No good from Durant.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
And here is Harris. Favors backs in. Let's loose for three. Harris misses. The Thunder leading by 5. Now Cephalosha. Now Maynard. Backing down is Green. 3 seconds left. The shot is off. And it's New Jersey the other way. 2:02 left in the third. It's stolen by Green. Allison with it. Here's Cephalosha from 20 feet out, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 13.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Nets trail by 7. Harris outside. Favors backs him down. It's stolen by Green.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter. 13 points in the game. Harris, right side. Can't hit, and the Thunder go the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now Maynard. Durant up top. Uncovered. And Jeff Green again. Green's got 15 points.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Harris outside. Favors with the screen. With 1 second left, Green with the rebound.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
Here's Maynard. Leads him in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He's put the team on his shoulders and really carried them offensively. An amazing performance by that man.
Buzzer sounds in a double-digit game as we end the third quarter. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, not flashy numbers, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's the little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
More great action when we return. As the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Hey, Doris.
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Thunder put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They made their move in the third quarter with their great defense, propelling them on an impressive run, gentlemen.
Doris, thank you. Big scoring run there was the spark they needed.
Everything started to synergize, and once the ball was rolling, there was no stopping them.
Here's Westbrook. Cephalosha is the 2 with Durant at the 3. Green at power forward and Kristich at the center. And Westbrook. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Here's Farmar. Pass to Lopez. Kristich is there. Baseline jumper. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 36.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Cephalosha. Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. So it's New Jersey now. A 12-point game. Pass to Lopez. He's against Green. Now Farmar. 4 on the shot clock. Williams, that's good.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Here's Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Durant just inside the line. Here's Cephalosha, and that goes, making it off the offensive rebound. And the Thunder lead by 12. Here's Farmar. Lopez backs in. Another one falls for New Jersey.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Pass to Green. Five to shoot. Back to Westbrook. Over Farmar. Westbrook with the bucket. That gives him a double-double, 10 points and 23 assists. And here are the Nets now, down by 12. Here's Farmar. Pass to Lopez. The turnaround Jay. The shot misses, and the Thunder go the other way. Here's Westbrook. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Got the bucket and the foul. For the Thunder, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Durant, and it's Maynard in for Thabo Cephalosha. The Nets also changing it up. Outlaws checked in. The and one is good, so a three-point play that time. Here's Farmar. A three ball. Gets the bucket.
Terrific pick to set up that basket. The little things are the big things, and they can always make a difference.
And the Thunder with possession. Leading by 12. Outside Westbrook. Dumps it off. Kristich. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 21 points in the game. A difficult situation for New Jersey. It's a 14-point game. Here's Ross. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. Here's Westbrook. About 8.5 minutes left in the game. Rebounded by Troy Murphy. And here are the Nets now. Now Farmar. Takes a three. Westbrook pulls it in.
You know, they got away with subpar defense there. He'll make you pay from out there more often than he won't.
From the wing, and Maynard gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 13. And here are the Nets, trailing by 13. Here's Farmar. Ross, he's covered by Westbrook. Lopez backs in. There's the double team with Westbrook. Draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
They've been really strong on the glass thus far.
Sure have. Now Maynard over Ross. Maynard, no good. Just over 7 minutes left in the fourth. Here's Farmar, and the basket good. Here's Maynard. Outside Westbrook. And that one goes and stayed with it, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up. First personal foul.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 12 points and a crazy number of assists. Boy, he's been outstanding on both ends of the court.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one.
Well, they're making the defense pay for some of those unnecessary fouls here in the second half. If a team is going to foul you and they won't play defense without fouling you, then make them pay. Cash in from the line.
Here's Farmar. Lopez backs in. Nails the turnaround jumper. Lopez has got 40 points.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He said, "We've got them right where we want them, fellas. Now we can't let them hang around. We'll see if they can bury their opponent, guys."
Thanks, Doris. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Jeff Green. The Nets making a switch here. Here's Maynard. Left side Durant. Over Moore. Got a hand on it. And here are the Nets. 11-point game. Harris against Durant. Outlaw up on top. Gets a good look. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. And they make it a single-digit game. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Maynard. Drains it from short range.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Harris with it. And here's Outlaw for 3. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Well, I think he's really willing his team on now. He's carrying them. He's doing it all. He's yet to miss a shot.
Now Maynard. Guarded by Harris. From about 16. And Maynard gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 10.
He's done a really nice job of maintaining focus, staying sharp, and providing his team with offense.
Outlaw up on top. Over Durant. And it's New Jersey scoring again.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
And here are the Thunder now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Blocked. Nets trail by 8. Harris outside. And here's Murphy. The Nets turn it over.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cephalosha comes in for Eric Maynard. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Nets. Here's Cephalosha. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. From downtown. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 57 points for Kevin Durant.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Westbrook against Harris. Got a piece of it.
To get back into this game, Kevin, they need to really concentrate on limiting the turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their cause.
Here's Harris. Lopez backs in. Got a piece of it.
They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
Yeah, they got the advantage right now, Clark, +5. Here's Cephalosha, and again Oklahoma City with the triple. Here is Harris. Just over 3 minutes left to the fourth. Back to Lopez. There's the double team with Westbrook. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got 42 in the game. Here's Westbrook. Guarded by Harris. Open look. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 59 points for Kevin Durant. And the Nets with possession. They trail by 16. Timeout called, the Nets. They're losing by 16. 2:36 left in the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder.
Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Pass to Collison. The baseline, Jay. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard. Collison's got his first points in this one. They have a lot of ground to make up here.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Maynard. He dumps it off. Here's Cook. The rebound by Brook Lopez. 2 minutes left to the fourth. Here's Morrow. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 23.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Now Maynard. Outlaw with it. Harris, right side. Shoots over Maynard. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Collison. It's blocked. So it's New Jersey now. It's a 16-point game. Harris against Collison. Fires from 14, and Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Harris. 44 points for Brook Lopez.
Wow, you really have to sit back and admire what this guy is doing for his team right now. They're down, yet he stepped it up and he's delivering.
Here's Maynard. Goes up, laid in with the D draped all over him. And the Thunder lead by 16. Harris outside.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
Here's Maynard. Outside runner. Troy Murphy comes up with the rebound. 36 seconds left in the game. And here is Harris. And here's Outlaw from the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 23. And here are the Thunder now. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Maynard. Guarded by Harris. The break is on. Outlaw. And good as he jams that one in off the nice dish.
The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They lead by 11. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Brand player of the game, Kevin Durant.